maybe not pretty soon, but soon enough, we will be able to put our sweaters away, and we're going to pull out the shorts. We're going to see white pants again.
Okay.
We're going to wear tank tops. Whoop it up.
That's right. Let it go, girl.
Yes.
Don't hold it in.
Oh, gosh. You know, that does mean that the hair and makeup routine is going to need to freshen up a little bit.
Here to give us a little spring beauty inspiration is Melissa Matthews from Simonson Salon and Spa. Hi, Melissa.
Good to see you. Okay, we need some like sun-kissed highlights. Bring out Pam and show us. If spring isn't going to show up outside, let's bring it into the studio.
So here's how Pam's hair started. Let's take a look.
Yep.
All right, and this, look, you got a lot of hair to work with here, Melissa.
Yes, a lot of thick hair, a lot of texture to work with, so we were able to make a really fun change on her.
This is what a lot of people have is sort of like their blonde, they're like winter blonde, but what did you do to just amp it up? Look at her now. Woo!
Yeah, so you can see her root was a little bit grown out. So we kind of just warmed up her base to a buttery blonde color.
Sure.
We're still seeing that icy look, that icy blonde, but it's not as blunt and all over.
These bangs are working too. I'm just gonna say,
I know,
these
I
bangs
love
are working.
it.
Yes, so bangs are so in right now. It's the thing. They're so versatile. She can wear them in front like she has them now, or she can part them in the center and do a little top knot, and she's good to go.
And
They're
then
so fun.
what I like about that length of bangs is if she decides like she wants to swoop it over to the side, she can easily do that. They're long
Absolutely.
enough to do that.
Yep, she can do
Looks
multiple
so
things.
cute.
The makeup looks wonderful as well. What was your approach with her makeup?
So this monochromatic look is in. So just one tone for her eyes, cheeks, and her lips. And we stuck with peachy, kind of bronzy tones, which are universally flattering for everyone. And it just kind of completes that sun-kissed, kind of golden glow.
I like the advice of asking for a buttery blonde, if you like that. You know, it's always kind of hard to translate you know, a different color for different people, but the buttery blonde is good.
I love butter.
Butter.
Butter on whatever.
Hello.
Sounds good to me. You look great, Pam. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Alrighty, next let's take a look at the hair that Deb was starting with. What'd you see here, Melissa?
Yeah, so she had a really pretty blonde color, but she was just up for a change. Her skin is really fair, and you know, so lighter tones still look really good on her. So yeah, we just gave her a big change. That's really on trend right now.
Now wait a minute. This is on trend, but this is called
Here, let's try to say it together at the same time.
Blorange. I say Blorange. You said Blorange.
Blorange. What is
Mine
it?
sounds fancier.
Well, I don't know. Yours does sound better, but we're saying Blorange. That's kind of the industry trend. Yes, but it works so great with her skin tone. It's a big change, but you still see she has some of that blonde, but it's kind of that orangey ginger color. We're seeing just all variations of red.
It
being
looks
really
like
big right now.
goldeny too, and it looks very. Did you do some sort of shine treatment or something? Because it just looks so sleek and smooth.
You know, we didn't. She just has great hair.
Wow.
So yeah, a nice blowout too.
That's what a really good blowout does. If I could have one thing in life,
Blowouts add shine?
I would have Cass blow out my hair every single day. I would have her live in my home, and then she would blow out my
I
hair.
thought a blowout straightened your hair.
Well, it's anytime you're just using a blow dryer, but you have someone else do it. Someone else is going to be better than you.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course.
It's kind of hard to do yourself.
Yeah.
Why have I not had a blowout? Would that be fun?
You got a whole thing
Okay,
going on.
all right,
You've
fine.
got enough to deal with.
Let's talk about this beautiful everyday makeup that you've got for her.
Yes, so as we get older, less is more. So we just kept her makeup really natural, focused on her base, and the key here is a primer to really set the tone and fill in any fine lines and wrinkles. And then just a lighter eye. You don't want your eyes to look too heavy, so sticking with lighter colors is the way to go, and you'll have a natural, really pretty everyday look.
It's just so pretty with the little dewy on her cheeks. I really love that. I think that looks great, Deb. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deb. You
Your
look great.
blonde, fabulous hair.
Blorange! All right, I tried. Finally, here's how Emily's hair started. Now, you see hair like this and you have a willing client come in. Everybody gets excited, I suppose?
Oh yes, when we can make a big change, we love it. It's so much fun. Length looks great on her, but we wanted to change it up to something super trendy.
And for spring, I would think we want to just brighten it up, lighten it up a little bit, and that's exactly what you did. Look what Emily went for, you guys. How
Bang,
fun.
that looks great.
Mama, I bet you feel like just lighter. Yes.
Yes,
Fabulous.
It's so pretty.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
So we brightened it up with kind of this bronzy golden color. So everything is really blended. We're not seeing those two-tone contrast colors with really blunt lines. It's a lot softer. So her hair color's blended, and then we went with a blunt bob, which is all over social media.
It's a blunt bob. What does that mean? That there's not like a shape? It's just like we're going to cut you off at one length?
Yep, so not a lot of layers.
Okay.
Everything is blunt at the end, so she gets those strong, full ends. And yeah, I mean, you could pull this look off great. Your
I would
length
love
is
to pull
almost
this
there.
off. Yeah, it is really, really cute. That
Yeah.
bob is so fun. And it is great for like if you have like a heart-shaped face, kind of like we both do, that little blunt edge.
You would look great with a beachy wave. Why have you not tried a beachy wave?
Because I would need Cass to do it every single day. I'm incapable of doing it. She would have to teach me a lesson. I'm seeing her next week, so maybe I'll say, let's
Yeah,
do a
those are
blunt
great.
bob
That's
and a
really
beachy
nice.
wave, and we'll see what happens.
Yes,
Let's talk about the makeup. We went statement with the lips.
yes. So this is another huge trend right now. The eyes are just really light and natural, and finding a warm red lip color is a must-do this spring. The key is to find something with more of like a pink or an orangey tone, not so much a Valentine's Day red. Something warmer is going to be right on trend.
You look fantastic, Emily. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Emily. You look great.
Side note, we were at Simonson shooting a new commercial the other day, and I rolled in. We just have to give a shout out to Jen, who is buying all the boutique items for the locations.
Really cute stuff.
So I rolled in and I was like, I'm not really loving what I'm wearing. I shopped the rack, picked out a shirt, and wore it in the commercial.
Yes, I know. I love that. That shirt looks so good on you, and all the
It's-
models are wearing our boutique stuff.
See?
Yeah,
Look
we have
great.
some good spring
So
items.
make sure when you get to your appointment, just pop in like 10 minutes early so you can shop a little bit before you go. Thanks,
Definitely.
Melissa. We want to say a big thanks to Simonson Salon and Spa for sponsoring Twin Cities Live.
Simonson's has 3 locations, Plymouth, Coon Rapids, and Maple Grove, and new guests get 15% off their total purchase. Full details up on our website, twincitieslive.com.
Hey.